Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Barely Necessities. That's laughingplace.com's live discussion of Disney merchandise. I'm Rebecca Mosley, the co-founder of Laughing Place. And with me, as always, each and every week, is our site manager, Rebecca Burbank. How you doing, Rebecca?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Hey, howdy. Hey, Jeffrey. Oh man, I had to drop out of our Slack channel over at Laughing Place. All us Disney nerds have been talking finance stuff because of the Disneyland Magic Key program that was announced this morning. We talked about it with Becca's husband, Kyle, who's our editor here. We talked about it on Disney Parks Talk Live earlier. If you missed that, be sure and check it out. It's here on this YouTube channel. But yeah, so it's still a discussion and debate among the team. We're talking about all the ins and outs of it. So do be complaining. You're not renewing a pass. Don't even. It's not.
Does he have a pass?
We're Walt Disney World. We're Walt Disney World.
Okay.
We didn't pick one up when we moved back to Northern California because it's just too far away. We didn't go enough to Disneyland, and we had lived at the Disneyland area for so long that we didn't opt in for it. We still go to Florida more because that's where my family is. So yeah, that's where our passes are. Let's see, Becca. But speaking of Disney parks, one of the things you enjoy at those parks are the Mickey Premium bars, and they decided that you should also wear them.
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about the look of this treat collection, because they've done a couple of these treat collections, but I like what they're going for. I just don't know that I love how it looks. But the premium bar is definitely my favorite of the Disney treats. So,
Doesn't it kind of just look like somebody walked up and just kind of threw it on your back and just walked away?
A little bit. I think it's important, and I think there's to put the bar on the back of Spirit jerseys there, because I think other people would be like, what is this? It looks like paint is dripping down a wall. But no, it's supposed to be that, chocolate that's nice and warm and melty, and you're gonna dip the ice cream in there to, like, it's all good things.
Yeah.
It just doesn't look very appealing.
I do like the way that they've realized it with the headband. That one I did. I did think it was kind of cute. The way the chocolate looks like it's kind of melting down your bow. Gio says the Tokyo Disneyland premium bar shirts were more appealing to him. So he's like, he's going to pass on these. The US just hasn't realized it the way he likes. By the way, they even got Crocs. So you can even have it on your feet.
I kind of like the Crocs because it's the color scheme and you don't have so much of the that dripping chocolate. So I mean, I don't own a pair of Crocs. This is not going to be my first Crocs purchase, but I don't as much as the Spiriters.
One of the elements of this design that I double checked is that they don't list that it smells of chocolate, because we've had like popcorn Spirit jerseys where it had smells, but this one I didn't see anywhere them notating that I would smell like a chocolate bar as I walk around. I guess I have to smear a lot of cocoa butter on myself in order to do that when I wear my Spirit jersey. Another puzzling arrival from Shop Disney is this MagicBand. It's coming August 17th.
Tomorrow.
Okay, I both want this and am perplexed by this.
Yeah, we were really surprised that it just says Disney's Electrical Light Parade, when everything up to this point has been Main Street, Main Street, Main Street. So is this their way of like, well, we're going to tell y'all eventually, y'all knew it was coming to Walt Disney World? I don't know.
Okay, so there's a couple of things with this. And like Becca says, it has been at Disneyland. It's the 50th anniversary of this long-lived parade. And at Disneyland on Main Street, it's been called the Main Street Electrical Parade. During its short run over at California Adventure, they were calling it Disney's Electrical Parade, and we have seen it referred to as Disney's Electrical Parade here and there, but not typically on stage have we seen Electrical Light Parade. However, as a Walt Disney World resident, I discovered when we moved there that internally they often would reference it in their cast communiques and whatever as the ELP. I'm guessing kind of a play on EWP but I don't know. It was just my own thought on it. So I'm wondering, so there's part of me that's wondering if this is just kind of born out of that. But I love this design with the snail, which is one of my favorite characters within the Electrical Parade. This is that MagicBand Plus. So this is the one that's gonna light up or buzz with these new experiences that you have at the resort. You can see that it is going to be available on Shop Disney at 7 a.m. on August 17th. That's tomorrow. So if you are a fan and can overlook the electrical light parade messaging, which I'm beginning to wonder if we won't see that on more merchandise in the future.
I
We'll see.
also think the Mickey is interesting too, because it's his signature pose and not the Mickey, not the classic Mickey, the 1970s Mickey that we saw with earlier Main Street Electrical Parade merchandise, or even the like newer artistic style that they did with some of these other releases. This is like classic Mickey. So I wonder, I love how it looks. I just wonder why that was the choice.
Agreed. So we shall see it. Like Gio says, that band isn't sending any mixed messaging at all. Nope. No mixed messaging. Continuing in the realm of things from the past, which I guess are kind of present. We've got a collection of 90s themed merchandise over at Loungefly.
Yeah, I this is very much my childhood mixed into these collections here. As you can see, we've got a Goofy movie, and then we have some Hercules and also Aladdin. So yeah, lots of fun stuff. There's t-shirts, there's pins, back the mini packs. Some of these are exclusive to Loungefly. Others you will see at other retailers, but they're available. They were all available yesterday on the Loungefly website, and some of this is part of their Stitch Shop branding. So the clothing, I think the Magic Lamp bag is actually a Stitch Shop exclusive as well. So
very cool stuff. I really
skirt.
like the Muse. Yeah, no, the Muse's items really caught my eye. This skirt, and then they have a simple clutch to go with it as well. So these are over at Loungefly. You can take a peek at the collection right here on Laughing Place. Zappos has a variety of Disney shoes. This is an exclusive collection to Zappos.
Yes, this is from Ground Up is the company, and they have like 22 styles. They're celebrating several of our favorite Disney characters. We've got Mickey Mouse, there's some Light Queen, Cars, Princesses, Grogu, The Nightmare Before Christmas. Really fun, playful styles, and lots of like little details, as you can see there. Like you got the princesses. I love the like gold as well, and then you can see the part of their logo on the base of the shoe.
Yeah, it took me a moment because I was like, wait, okay, I don't see Carl and the balloon. Oh, okay. No, that's the
right. Yeah, so Ground Up.
Here. Yeah. So yeah, it took me a moment. And then you've also got some designs from Toy Story. So this is the Ground Up Disney collection over at Zappos. And Becca, I know that I jumped order. So now we're going back to what's on our list next. And that is Hakuna Matata, Roosevelt's items.
Yeah, we got a new Roosevelt's collection today. And what I like about this is that it's 4 styles, not just 3. And they have styles for like unisex, they have women's or ladies cut, and then also preschool styles as well. So the whole family, the whole pride can get in on repping the Lion King.
Some beautiful elements here. You've got some that look like the sketches that Rafiki did. You have moments in time, like when baby Simba was held and introduced to the Pride Lands. And then you also have one that celebrates delightful grubs. In case you ever wondered what would happen when you lifted up a log in the jungle, in the savannah with Pumbaa and Timon, now you know, and you can have it on your shirt. Delightful, squishy, yummy grubs.
And that style is called Slimy But Satisfying, which I believe was that Simba's description for his grub dinner?
Oh, I don't, yeah, I believe so. By the way, Gio's cracking me up over here. He's clicked on the Stitch shop once over at Loungefly. Being a fan of Experiment 626, he was greatly disappointed when he discovered that their Stitch was not his Stitch.
Okay.
So sorry about that, Gio. It happens to the best of us. D23 is 22 days away. Just 22. And with that, we're getting more and more announcements from companies that will be appearing at D23. They're letting us know some of the exclusives we will find there. Funko unveiled a load of them. We're going to go through them. I'm going to let Becca talk about them as I show them off.
Yeah, well, first of all, this design I think is fantastic. Sadly, it's not a pop figure, but it is on a t-shirt. So I might be nabbing one of those when I'm at Expo. But yeah, this is their exclusive collection, and as they usually do, several of these styles will also be available online. So if you can't make it to Expo, you still have a chance to get these. I'm not sure if this means that Baymax is a larger than normal soda figure, but I do think it's really clever that it's like a soda bottle instead of a soda can, because Baymax is a big guy. Like, you know, he's the healthcare companion. He's got to be able to do so many different things. Like, and he's got to be soft and lovable. And so, you know, I'm curious to see what that turns out to be. Yeah, we have Jiminy Cricket here, and I love the colors on this. It's just very bright, and you know, you always need someone to remind you to let your conscience be your guide. This one, at first, I thought he was trapping one of the mice when I just took a cursory glance. I'm like, oh no, this is where she just cleaned the entire floor, and he's gonna come and leave paw prints.
Yeah,
and you can see that wicked smile.
Yeah, very, 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 very troublesome in here, but I like it a lot. You can see a little bit of the dust has made its way out of the pan too in this one.
We've got Frozone from The Incredibles, and this has a Chase variant, and he's the Chase has him like shooting ice out of his wrist, so we know that's one of his special skills. Yeah, Kronk and his Angel Devil, I believe, and I didn't get to it yet to write about, but I believe Loungefly has a backpack that matches, and it comes with a angel like wallet. So it's, you know, you get Devil, Kronk, and then the angel.
And by the way, for those of you who are fans of Emperor's New Groove, we have our eyes peeled for a coming soon Dooney lounge. I mean, not lounge. Dooney llama pattern featuring Emperor's New Groove. So the llama. So yeah. Let's see. We've got Lab Kronk in a soda offering. We have he glows in the dark. Yeah. And this is the one that my husband has his eye on, Becca. It is that plane that was used in Scouting Walt Disney World, and we've got Pilot Mickey. Too cute.
And that plane is actually going to be at the expo, right? The
correct
restored or restored.
And they're going to have a special presentation about that restoration progress.
Yep. So yeah, kind of neat, all the little layers that are going into that Funko Pop. And then you can just get Pilot Mickey on his own.
Gio says, really don't need any more Funkos, but that one is very tempting. I can tell you, I have no Funkos, and that one is very tempting. I'm going to say hello to Caleb, and I'm going to say hello to Eden. Thank you so much for joining us as we take a look at some of the Funko that are coming to D23 Expo. But as Becca mentioned, you don't have to be at Expo to be able to purchase these items, as they will be made available online. Sales are going to begin on September 9th. 6 a.m. Pacific is what's listed as the time on that. I'm sure as the date approaches, we'll have more information available on Laughing Place for more specifics. But oh, look, you've got Mickey, and he's PhilharMagic. You've got him sparkling as a chaser.
Mm-hmm. And then Donald. Donald just looks, he looks happy, which you don't usually see Donald looking happy. So I like that. This one's got the chase that's flocked, and he's got the little wooden sword. So kind of a fun look for him there. I didn't do the research. What is this? Is this from something?
Yeah, this is from, this reminds me of Brave Little Tailor. But this Happy Donald would immediately jump off of Mike Celestino's shopping list, our Star Wars correspondent here, who's also a noted Disney Donald Duck fan. But he prefers his Donald to be angry, so he would not appreciate the smiling Donald. And then, of course, that T-shirt that Becca mentioned, which is so attractive. I'm kind of sad that this isn't a special Funko, but maybe they'll surprise us.
I know. I am waiting for that too. I'm waiting for them to be like, yeah, look out, it's going to be this. But I do really like the design.
If you're a fan of Pixar, a variety of new accoutrements for all your tech has come from the team over at Castify.
Yeah, we've got phone cases for some of the more popular brands. So like Samsung Galaxy devices, Google Pixel, and an iPhone, and then also some Apple accessories like AirPods, AirTags, Apple Watches, chargers. So if you want to put a little bit of Toy Story fun on your everyday accessories, your phone, then yeah, CASETiFY has a lot of really cool Toy Story designs that just launched today. They're priced between $35 and $85, depending on what you're buying. And their cases, I've not used them, but from what I've read, they have like these very like impact cases is what they're called. So they're designed to really protect the phone if you're dropping it, or you know, in those intense situations where you might need a little extra protection.
It is popular with our team here. And let's see, Caleb is getting, Caleb has the PhilharMagic Funko Pop on that wish list. Waiting for the new phone before getting the case. I hear ya. And AirPod cases, always so confusing.
Yeah, because AirPods come in a little case, and then this is like a case to go over the case. So
seriously?
Because the AirPod cases charge the AirPods. So you need to have like, yeah.
Okay.
So it's an extra little skin type thing to
I'm a Bluetooth headphone type. I like the the whole I almost never use those tiny little things. They just don't happen in my life. I don't know why not. But Doobie likes those. But he likes the ones where he can easily take them and they're magnet and you can wear them around the neck.
Okay.
Okay. So that's what he's got going on. So neither one of us do the little case with the I did one time, but I always had trouble. I'm not an Apple user. So my Android, the ones I bought, I had trouble making sure that left and right would connect. It would want to connect to one of them, but it wouldn't want to connect to the other one. It was very strange. Yeah, see, Doobie and I are on the same page. I don't know how people don't lose AirPods. But, and no, this is not an issue.
Okay.
This is my husband's fear.
It's not, no, it's
odd fears.
No, I find them actually quite comfortable. The scariest thing is when I, like go to open it and I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing or trying to put it back in, because that's going to lose it, not so much from here. So.
Okay. I can see that. We're moving on to Marvel must-haves, and the adorable Groot, little Groot, is on his way with these new shorts. Oh, so cute.
We've watched 2 of them, so I have a little bit of catching up to do. But I was pleasantly surprised that Marvel must-haves included I Am Groot, because they've been doing all the different shows, and so this is nice that we've got the shorts as well. It's a little like plush moving Groot or something along those lines. And yeah, if you put him near music, he starts to dance. And he also says, "I am Groot." So
of course he does. I love this T-shirt that's just simply the poster from the Marvel Studios show that's airing on Disney Plus. It's dropped, right? Because I haven't had a chance to catch it yet, but I think it's available, right? Okay.
Yes.
And then this adorable 4-panel T-shirt featuring a cute little Groot. Got some also cases, some hairbands. So if you have enjoyed the new series of shorts over there on Disney Plus, be sure and check out our roundup of the Marvel must-haves celebrating this new series. Oh, so cute. Okay, and this one still blows my mind. About a year ago, Ben received a toothbrush, and it was unboxing. Check it out.
Activating Evo. Dynamic cleaning engine, check. Microprocessor, check. Smart timer, check. Clock defender, check. Evo is fully operational.
Now, who would have thought that your toothbrush would be such a moment in time, the arrival of said toothbrush? But that's what happened when Ben opened his Evo Marvel Iron Man toothbrush. Now you can get Evo's SpiderMan toothbrush, and they market it with the box. They'll make sure to let you know that the box will be an experience. So I'm interested to see what happens when Spider-Man arrives as part of my daily dental routine.
Well, this one has a standard edition and a collector's edition. So it's the collector's edition that has the unboxing experience. And it comes with a few extra like travel accessories, a deluxe travel case, light up charging base, and a free replacement brush. But the standard one still comes with standard accessories, and you get a charging base and travel case, but you won't get the lighting, the sound, and the Spider-Man universe experience.
And that is a $50 difference between the standard and then that collector's case that are available. And you can read more about those details in the write-up on Laughing Place about the Spider-Man, the SPM-1 from Evo that allows you to bring some Spider-Man magic into your daily dental routine. I kind of like this one, not going to lie. I'm not an Iron Man person.
It's cool.
So the Iron Man one, not so much, but this beautiful blue, this case that in the background there that the toothbrush would be stored in, I'm guessing, and stuff. You know, when you travel, I'm kind of liking it. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Pretty cool. Sorry, now I'm shopping. I should be talking about merchandise.
No, you're good. I mean, it is available for pre-order, so you could definitely put it on that shopping list. Belated birthday gift.
Let's see. Oh, Bonnie Allen likes it. So there you go. I'm guessing you're talking about the toothbrush. Yeah, it's pretty. Not very often you describe a toothbrush as beautiful. Over at Entertainment Earth is a variety of bitty boomer Bluetooth mini speakers celebrating various characters from the Star Wars universe. There's numerous available for pre-order. You've got Vader with red eyes and a lightsaber, or you've got this kind of holographic Vader down there in the corner. You've also got a grumpy looking Chewie, adorable R2-D2. But if Star Wars isn't your thing, you can check out the variety of other Disney universe characters that are available, whether it be from the Marvel area of Disney now, or Star Wars, or classic Disney like the Cheshire Cat and Pluto. So there you go. Those are from our friends over at Entertainment Earth. And I will let you, Becca, talk about the special relationship we have with Entertainment Earth.
I do have a special relationship with them, and we have our own fan link. So if you shop at eetoys/LPFan or use the code LPFan at checkout, you can get 10% off in-stock items and free shipping on orders, any order that's over $39. So if you're getting pre-orders or buying stuff in stock, you know, make sure to use that code and enjoy the savings courtesy of Entertainment Earth and Laughing Place.
There you go. And for those of you watching, a lot of the links that we are providing here are affiliate links, which means we
Yes.
do receive a small affiliate commission there. And however, no additional cost to you. And in many cases, we are able to actually offer, they have discount codes or whatnot available for people who come through Laughing Place, or when we are made aware of special savings on shipping and that type of thing. So we do our best to help save you money, but then also we appreciate the support because it helps to fund the various efforts we have going on here at Laughing Place, our staff, the lights, various things like that. We greatly appreciate it. Let's see, Becca, moving on. It is now time for the Sensational 7. Okay, so this is the portion of the show where I have a little bitty list of 7 items loosely inspired by the 7 dwarfs of that classic animated feature Snow White and the 7 dwarfs. And this week's theme is button-down shirts. So to start with, Sleepy, much like I'm guessing the genie, given his 10,000 years of being stuck in there, probably got quite a few naps. So therefore, thinking of Sleepy a little bit, I found this Our Universe Disney Aladdin Genie woven button up. You can see the genie is not only featured on the front, but on the back of the shirt. You've got the backside of the genie and his lamp that was his home for all those years. Yes, Juby is correct. Our staff is not inexpensive. Let's see. Happy. Oh no, that's a coupon there. Happy. My favorite tune in recent years from Disney has been Hawaiian Roller Coaster Ride. So this makes me personally happy. So therefore, I thought I'd share it with all of you. It is a button-up celebrating that song from Lilo and Stitch. You can see them taking their surf ride there, and you've also got some images of Stitch on the beach, including my favorite when he throws his hands up in the air after he's been like building stuff. Yeah, so cute. He's so cute. Oh, Caleb likes the genie. Okay, cool. I'm glad you enjoy that. Grumpy, I'm gonna go with some villains, and we're gonna go with a button-up shirt from Cakeworthy. Cakeworthy has begun more and more to offer those all-over print designs that previously were t-shirts. They're now beginning to offer them as button-ups. They also are offering extended sizes. So you've got 2XL, 3XL, 4XL. In many cases, the 4XL, unfortunately, in this one has already sold out. But just to be aware that Cakeworthy is offering these extended sizes. So yeah, there's the villains. You've got Facilier, Ursula, Cruella, Maleficent. So a nice evil queen, nice blend across kind of years of Disney. After Grumpy, we have Dopey. And I think of Cheshire Cat as being just a little bit dopey. He's
yeah, I can see that.
Right? He's not quite all there. Yeah, there you go. Evil Queen
both
likes the
literally and physically when
right.
he disappeared.
Very true. Once again, this is a Loungefly button-up shirt. This is a camp shirt. It's available at Loungefly. It's on sale currently. So be sure to check that out. Sneezy, I often will go with a floral. This blew me away when I stumbled on it. This is over at Kohl's. It's they have a variety of what they're describing as novelty button-down shirts. So you've got kind of this Hawaiian style shirt with licensed characters popping out of it. In this particular case, you've got a Hawaiian floral with Mando and Grogu kind of poking out in spots on it. I also spotted one that was Tom and Jerry, with not Disney, but licensed. So be sure to, if you are a fan of Hawaiian shirts and novel and licensed, putting your favorite characters on it, check it out because they've got a few of them and it's kind of fun. See, Jeffrey knows it's a fun Grogu shirt. Yep, you got it. Bashful, I try and go with something a little bit more subtle, and that is the 50th anniversary attractions
Mhm.
button up from her universe. It's just simple park icons. You've got the castle, you've got Dumbo, you the main entrance of the studios. You've got a nice logo up there at the top, but this is a simple kind of a more muted color. They've offered similar shirts in a dark background and then very with the characters. This one doesn't feature characters per se. I mean, you've got Dumbo because he's a ride vehicle, but you don't have like Mickey and the gang enjoying the park. So this is over at Her Universe. This shirt has previously been in locations like Hot Topic and Box Lunch. However, I've noticed more and more it's selling out there. And I noticed that all sizes were still available here at Her Universe. That is something that I will suggest if you stumble upon a shirt at Box Lunch or Hot Topic, one of these button-up designs, Her Universe style. Check Her Universe as well, because sometimes they still will have a broader array of sizes available, and vice versa. So there's, because of tight partnership between those storefronts and the brand Her Universe, be sure to check across the locations there. And finally, I'm going with Doc. I go with a foundational, and in this case, it is Luke, what they call Luke Sleepwalker, and that is this. To me, is just so iconically Star Wars, right? You've got the Luke with his saber above his head, Leia standing alongside him. You have an X-Wing, you have a Death Star, you have the droids, just all those key elements of the Star Wars franchise, of A New Hope, where it all started, right here in this shirt. Yes, Becca?
No. You're right. I absolutely agree. It reminds me of the poster, like the movie posters, and I really like that pattern.
Yep. And it also reminds me of the bed sheets that we all wanted or had when we were younger. We were very jealous of our friends who had them. So very, very super, super cool that it's been realized in this short sleeve shirt from Roosevelt's. And Becca and Kyle have actually purchased products from Roosevelt's, and she can talk. They have like a kind of a stretch aspect to them. Yeah.
Well, I do want to say first they were sent to us as samples, so I haven't actually purchased from them yet. But I just want to make that clear. But I do really like them. There's a little bit of a stretch to it, and they're very comfortable. I wear one and Kyle wears the other, but I like to wear like a camisole underneath and then tie it at my waist, because it's big. I mean, it's big enough. The unisex size is big enough for me to be able to like tie it and do kind of like a crop shirt. And super comfortable, very easy to wash and take care of. And then they sent me a pair of shorts as well. So they're a little bit long for what I normally wear, but they're great for pajamas.
Oh, very cool. Okay, now that I've made it through this week's Sensational 7, you get to find out from Becca all the things that are over at Laughing Place that we haven't even talked about here.
Yeah, so we usually do the Dooney Burks, right? But I was like, there's too much other exciting stuff to talk about. There is, however, a Haunted Mansion collection with the new artistic style, the one we've seen for 2022. That's available now at Shop Disney. Alex did a article for us about the latest Scentsy, which is themed to Alice in Wonderland, and they have a Cheshire Cat. So they're bringing back some classic stuff that was launched a couple of years ago. At the parks already, we've got 2023 wall calendars at Disney World. So jumpstart on counting into the new year. Yesterday, the Stuart Weitzman shoe brand, it's a high-end shoe brand, they launched a Disney collection, and some of the styles were already selling out. And these were like $1,000 pair of shoes. I think 650 might have been the lowest that I saw. So these are expensive shoes, but they're really cool, like kind of old Hollywood collection. I can dream. Loungefly Stitch Shop has a soft serve collection. So if you like ice cream and Loungefly, they have like a Mickey treat bag that looks like an ice cream cone and a matching dress. Over at Shop Disney, we have more Starbucks tumblers and ornaments that have Mickey and Minnie visiting the various parks, both Disneyland and Walt Disney World. And then we've got a ton of Halloween stuff. So we have adaptive costumes for kids, and I believe there's more coming home for. And then the Hocus Pocus plush. It's a plush set, and they come in the sisters come in a little cauldron. And then there's also a separate Binks. So you can really get in the whole Hocus Pocus spirit before the new movie comes out.
So that's what's going on in the world of Disney merchandise right now. Thank you guys so much for joining us here at Barely Necessities. We're here each Tuesday at 4 o'clock Pacific, talking about what's happening around Disney merchandise. We'd love to hear from you. Feel free to drop a comment below. Let us know something lately that you picked up from Disney that you particularly enjoyed, or on the flip side, maybe you bought something and it hasn't held up as you expected, and you can help us let other people know about these items as well. You know, we'd love to hear from you as D23 Expo approaches. We're going to be having more and more announcements from retailers who are going to be appearing at that event and offering exclusive merchandise at that event or via their website around that time frame. For example, Rock Love Jewelry has been sharing some of the kind of offering sneak peeks of some of the items that we'll expect to see from them beginning September 9th. So we're going to have more and more information like that right here on Laughing Place. You can follow us on Twitter, laughing_place. Our account, Disney Merch Show, focuses specifically on merchandise as well. So if you're specifically merchandise focused, then follow Disney Merch Show. If you want more information about Disney as a whole, because Laughing Place covers all things Disney, anything that's under that Disney umbrella, Disney Plus, Nat Geo, Hulu, Parks, Cruise Line, we report on it here at Laughing Place. Tonight at 7:30, we're going to have some Disney trivia fun. We've got 2 games. We've got one called Match Game. The other one for the Kaplans, that would be my family. And so I'm guessing you'll find a lot of classic Disney fun happening with that one, because that's kind of where my family's forte is. So be sure to stop by here tonight at 7:30 Pacific time for some Disney trivia fun. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, Caleb, for stopping by. Thanks, Becca, for all your efforts here at Laughing Place. And we will see you all real soon. Bye.